So, if you have interest in seeing the movie Sinners but haven't watched it yet, this may or may not be a spoiler alert. Okay, so if you have a history of watching vampire based horror films, you know that there are certain things to prevent them from killing you, getting access to you, etc. And one of the few are not inviting them into your space. You have to you have to invite them into your space before they can get access to you by coming in, right? So that is what happened in the Sinners movie. All right, so of course a call is coming in while I'm recording, but so yesterday I was at the gas station and I immediately peeped the person next door, which was a male, at the pump next to me, looking at my daughter, who is a preteen, in a way that I don't think a grown man should, and then eventually looking at me the same way. So I pumped my gas, and I also needed to use the restroom. He was still sitting there after pumping his gas. So I put my pump on the setting to let it keep going, and I used the bathroom in the gas station. But I made sure I locked, like the alarm on my door was locked to let him know, hey, I'm aware of what's going on. So I get out of the gas station. He's still sitting there in his car with the tinted windows, and my daughter's like, I'm looking at him like, you need to beat it. So eventually he leaves, and my daughter was like, yeah, he was staring at me eating chips, and he was also looking at your butt when you walked away. And I'm like, hey, yeah, you're the type of creep that wouldn't mind sleeping with a minor and their mom probably at the same time, right? It looked like he was waiting to be invited into the energy. And the message came to me that some of these demonic entities that inhabit people, they are just simply waiting to be invited in. They're just simply waiting for you to say, hey, or to approach them, and it's on from there to come into your physical space. So just be wary of who you're inviting in your spiritual and physical energy, because a lot of the times these are demonic entities, much like how in Sinners, the vampires had to be invited into the space before they take action and killed you and eventually turned you into one of them. So I just wanted to share to be wary about who you're letting in your space, especially at this time, because some of them are just waiting to be invited in. They're just waiting for that, hey, come on in, what's your name, etc., to do the damage. Okay, collective, this is Siggy Star from Psychological Warfare Explained. Until next time.